You look like someone who could use that $5 skincare treatment. I can tell by all the crusty, flaky skin. I may be sunburned, but your condition looks a lot more serious. I'll get you all fixed up for just $5. It's a deal then? Oh, that's so great, because I really need to buy some aloe vera. I've been standing out here way too long. I'm just gonna start you off with an exfoliating sand treatment. I just need to rub it into your skin. Should feel nice and gritty. Now how about a soothing Adobe mask? Just need to scoop up some dirt. Then mix in a little water. Just need a little bit of water. Then I'll just mix it up with this gas station spoon. Then I'll just sprinkle in a little bit of hay and mix to make the perfect texture. Then I'll just scoop some onto your face. Perfect. Now we just wait for it to crust up and dry. Go ahead and face the sun to speed up that drying process. And while we're waiting, I'll just prepare you your lilac face mist. Just plucking a few flowers and adding them into my bottle. Putting the lid back on so that I can shake vigorously. Then I'll just use this napkin to wipe off that mask. I think I got most of it off. Then to prepare your skin for the lilac mist treatment, I'm going to do a little facial needling using these pine needles. Just plucking off a few sprigs so I can give you the best microneedling you've ever had. Doesn't your face feel raw and open? That's exactly what we want in order for this lilac facial mist to really seep in. I'll just cover your eyes while I spray it. Doesn't that smell so good? So cooling in this hot weather. For the last step, I'm just going to gua sha this in with this perfectly shaped rock I found. Just draining any excess lymphatic fluids. It doesn't just feel good, it also helps you look snatched. And just like that, your $5 facial is complete. What do you think? You were hoping for a different kind of facial? I only offer professional dermatology services. Everything I used here was completely legit. Now hurry up and pay up so I can go get my aloe vera. Thank you very much. And just FYI, I'm not responsible for any allergic reactions.
You have a hair clip coming loose. Hold on, let me tighten that up for you. I got you, don't worry, I got you. Okay. It's not coming out. It's not coming out. This is a real problem. I'm gonna have to remove your tooth. Can you look here? Okay, smile for the camera. Look here. Something just fell out of this. Okay, look at my nose. Look at my chin. Look at my chin. Your pictures are not looking like you do in your life, so I'm gonna have to take some quick measurements. Okay, look at the cat. Look at the cat. Look at the cat. Say hi to the cat. Say hi to the cat. Now I need to take an in-depth scan of your tonsils, so open your eye as wide as you can. There's going to be a super bright flash. Let's go ahead and have a peek in 3, 2, 1. Okay, and in 3, 2, 1. Oh boy, the results are already in. You have ligma. Okay, now I need you to pay for this experience. Nothing in this world is free, so can you put in your credit card number? Go ahead and put the expiration. And go ahead and put the CVV code. CC.
Okay, honey. Match, match, match. Oh, wow. Match. Needle. Match, match. Spirit. How on earth? I've received the powers. Ah. New color challenge. Started with something brown. I do have a lot of brown. It's kind of hard to choose. Let's do this card. I don't even know what it is. Kind of like a jewelry. Thank you. Pink. Let's see. Something pretty pink. How about this? It's a cool sound, right? More brown. Okay, no problem. Scoop, 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 scoop. Purple. Let's see. Wait.
inspect your vibe. Okay, stay still. I'm gonna ask you to go ahead and put these on for me, okay? Just stay still. Okay, how many fingers? Now, okay, so you follow instructions and you're pretty obedient. Okay, I'm just gonna measure around your face, the chin. I'm just trying to calculate if you're manipulative or not. Wait. Can you choose color? Any color on here? Did you choose this one? What about this one? This one? This one? Scratch. Scratch. Good. How many times did I just click? How many times did I just click my fingers? 3. Good. Okay, smell this for me. Ready? Okay. Smell it. Smell it. Okay, what do you think it smells like? If you said mushrooms, you're right. If you said anything else, not looking good. It's not looking good. I'm just gonna measure you. Stay still. I measured you. I found out everything I need to know. I would say your coolness, your aura ranks maybe in the top 12% of people. Yeah, that's it though. No higher, no lower.
$0.25 versus $250 haircut. My lord, please take a seat. Let's start here by wetting you down. Let's get started here. Apologies for the wooden tools, my lord. I can't afford anything made out of metal, so let's just like that. Like that. And you up. Alright, my lord, you should be good to go. I'm gonna scan your hair with these rods. They'll tell me what type of haircut you need. Oh shoot. It says we need to go bald. I'm gonna use my ultra wet water for this one.
Obviously your face is kind of like oval shape. Kind of like that. That's what your face is right now. And then you have two really big eyes. Let me see your eyelashes. Come a little bit closer for me, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eyelashes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eyelashes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Average size ears. Here, kind of swoops this side. Shoulder length? I guess like shoulder length. Okay, I think I'm done. You ready to see it? Alright, portrait number 1. Here we go. What do we think? Does it not look just like you? I know, I'm an artiste. Let's do my bubble rush trigger. Stay still. Okay, and then from the sides. Okay, and let's gather it onto the center right there. Okay. From the bottom. Okay, and let's just tangle it up. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of bubble rush right in your hairline. It needs a little bit of bubbling up, okay? Okay, and I'm gonna add some bubbles in your eyebrows, okay? And the other one. And do you want some on your cheeks? On your cheeks, okay? Let me know you thought. Did it give you tingles? you with my Nutella. I'm telling Mom. Is that an infinity tattoo on your arm? You're gonna be in trouble. My Mom. And she's not gonna like those galaxy leggings either. I would hide those if I were you. And where'd you buy those Uggs from? I know Mom didn't give you the money for them. You're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna be in trouble.
Go ahead and look up for me and tell me when the spinning stops. Okay, look back at the watch. Moving close. Look right in the middle. Your time is running out. Tick tock, tick tock. Moving closer. Look right in the middle. You have a lot of darkness in your soul. Let me remove it for you. Good. It looks like your pupils have an infection. Let me take a look at them. Now stare directly into this light, trying to remove your infection for you here. A little bit closer. Look straight ahead. It looks really, really bad. Close your eyes. Let me take a closer look through your closed eyelids. Your eyes are acting very strange today. It seems like they're glitching. Very strange. Pick one color to look at. I'm just gonna brush your face. Stimulating your nerves. Pick a new color to look at. Nerve check. Your eyes are in such a bad shape. Go ahead and look up for me and move them in a circle motion, one direction. And then the other direction, just seeing how they act to movements. Not so good. Now go ahead and close your eyes. Close your eyes and tell me if you can see this through your closed eyes. Good. Open up your eyes. You've been very bad not listening today. You're not being quiet, so I'm gonna trap you into this cube here. The punishment cube. How do you feel about the heat? Are you gonna listen now? Okay. Now go ahead and track this match right here. I can hear something is coming after you because you have not been listening. So they're coming. They are here very soon. Be quiet. You have now entered the trippy world. Go ahead and follow this light. Look at the trippy light. Look up from me and tell me what you see without looking directly at the light. And look down. What do you see now? Look down. Now go ahead and listen and look at this eye moving closer. And close your eyes. What do you hear? Tell me.
have you, I just want to test your color vision really quickly. So if you could just go ahead and look straight ahead and let me know what color is this. Okay, there was 3 different colors there, and now go ahead and tell me what color is this. Keep looking straight ahead. Okay, that was pink, and this one? It was green, and this one here. Orange, and this one. Okay, that was blue. Now go ahead and let me know which side is darker. Okay, the left side is darker. Color? Blue and color? Green. Now let me know the predominant color you see here. Okay, and the predominant color you see here. What about the secondary? Okay, now what color is this here? Green. And this color here? Purple. This one? Red. And how about this one? Blue. And last test, could you go ahead and name the colors from top to bottom? Okay, so you're supposed to start with purple. Good evening. Do you mind if I do your skincare, even though you've turned into a bear? Okay, perfect. First, I'll apply a gentle moisturizer all over your face. And we're just going to gently pat that in. Perfect. Okay, and next we're going to set it with a translucent powder. Just to lock in the moisture. Very delicately. Good, good. Okay. That looks about good. Massaging it into the ears as well. Alright, perfect. Now we'll go in with a moisturizing lash serum. So just blink, 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 blink. And on the other side as well, blink, 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 blink. Perfect. And finally, for a moisturizing lip balm, and then you will be all set to go on your berry way. Okay, so we have this here. Go ahead and just relax. Perfect, and go ahead and just rub that in. Okay, very good. Your skin looks radiant and glowy now, and you're ready to go to bed. So, thank you for allowing me to do your skincare tonight. I hope you enjoyed this, and have a wonderful rest of your day or night, okay? Goodbye.
Welcome into your daily scrolling. Would you like some tea to start you off? Perfect. Okay, well, I have brown tea. I also have rose tea. One of my favorites. And this one is lemon tea. And your last choice is jasmine green tea. Out of those 4, which one would you like for today?
Focus. What does it smell like? Good. Color do you see? Good. Color. Good. Color. Good. I'm gonna add these together. Good. Add these together. Good. Add these together. Good. And add these together. Good. Can you hear this? Good. Can you hear this? Good. Okay. Let's put this on your face. You should be all better. Good.
Can you help me put these on? It's my first day on this set of Euphoria. I am gonna be a midnight ballerina, but my character, she wears a neck brace with rhinestones. So I want to decorate it so it's a little bit more sparkly, you know. So I'm just gonna put him on, and then you tell me if it looks okay. Okay. Ooh, that is pretty. It's pretty. Yes, I mean I am very busy because I launched an album named Locks, and I hope you really listen to it. If you listen to music, yeah, I hope you like it. Oh, it looks nice. But I am taking some time to do this. It's just so fun. You know what I mean? Acting is fun. It's fun. Okay, let's put it over here. Oh, yes, that looks very nice. What do you think? It needs more? Yes, it needs more. Oh, maybe right here, maybe. Yeah. And then with my outfit, it sounds so nice. Okay, well, I am ready to start my scene. I just need to remember my lines, but thank you for helping me. You think it looks good? Okay, great. Thank you so much.
The Tooth Fairy came to our house last night to pay us another visit because my daughter has now lost both of her front teeth. Oh my gosh. I don't know how this is happening. I don't know. She's getting so old. But she left the Tooth Fairy a note asking it a question, and the Tooth Fairy gave her gifts and an answer. So in the note, she basically said, do you use magic to make sure that we stay asleep while you are here doing your work? And the Tooth Fairy responded, another front tooth. Oh my. P.S. I don't use magic to make you sleep, but I am very quiet. So, in case you've ever wondered. So basically the condition of the tooth was good. She did not get the first or last tooth bonus, but she did get the bravery bonus of 2 gold coins, which makes the grand total 3 gold coins. 3 gold coins. This one. This one. This one. So She was so excited to have gotten the bravery bonus again. And I am so excited that we're going to start seeing her real, like, adult smile start to form. It'll take a while, I'm sure, for those teeth to grow in, but when they do finally, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to see her beautiful big girl teeth. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that, and I hope that you have a great day.
Silky Jam sent me some crystal candy. Does that mean I'm officially an ASMR artist? I'm so excited to try these. Let's start with this rose. It is the flavor blue raspberry. It is full of sparkles. It's so cute. Okay, let's try it. Oh my god. This is so good. So good. I've always wanted to try one of their crystal candies. The top is very crunchy and then the middle super soft. Let's see what's in this box. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I don't even know which one to try first. Let's do this. Oh. Y'all, this is so good. Honestly, I didn't know that these were as soft as they are on the inside from all the videos that I've watched of other ASMR artists eating them. And I am so not disappointed. I'm so happy that they taste and they feel this way. The texture is so nice. This blue one is calling to me. Amazing. This has more of a sour sour taste, but it's so good. I love sour candy. The shape of this one is so cute. It's a flower and then a heart on top. They all taste so good. Let's try one more. Let's see. This one. This cute little flower. My mom wanted to try some, so I'm going to save some for her, but I'm definitely going to finish eating this one right now. This one was my favorite. Thank you so much, Silky Gem, for sending this to me. I am very excited to eat the rest.
Look at Jen.
I am what you would consider a slower style ASM artist, and we're gonna speed it up today. Hello, brows. I'm gonna get those fixed up for you, okay? Maybe we'll give your eyelashes a little curl as well. I have my little brush. Good. Little scissors. Brush and trim. A lot here in the middle. Tweezers. I have sharp and less sharp. We're gonna go with the less
need you to stay focused for just 1 minute, okay? Literally 60 seconds. We're going to do a depth perception test first. Can you tell me which point is closer? Point A or point B? Okay, one more time. Point A or point B? All right, let's do 3 points. Point A, point B, or point C. And can you focus on this shape for me, please? I'm just going to trace it a couple times. It might be boring to you, but I just want you to do your best to stay focused on the point that I'm tracing around just a couple more times. Follow the stick. Okay, good. And can you just stay focused on my nose for a second while I brush a few spots on your face off around the edges, like that. Try to stay focused on my nose, and on my nose only. Okay, I think that's all that I need to do, and if you stayed for this long, you passed the test.
Hi, baby. It's time for some tingles. Afternoon tingles.
it didn't feel high stakes. I didn't feel like I knew what was going on. I didn't feel like I understood. And none of it made sense, but I loved every second of it. And the chemistry between Tris and Four, I was like, wow, like this is crazy. Like they really nailed it with the casting, because that was honestly incredible. And I think we're gonna watch Insurgent today. That's the second one, right? Yeah, Insurgent. We're gonna watch it tonight, so I'll give you an update on how I feel about things. Maybe there's more development in the second movie. But I honestly loved it. I loved that the mom was actually dauntless, and that's what Tris ended up choosing, even though she didn't know that her mom was dauntless. And I love that she's divergent. I feel like they spent a lot of time with like this, like the whole concept of like the mind game thing. I feel like most of the movie was happening in that like weird mind game serum thing. Like I needed more real world. I needed more, what is reality like? What is it even like living at Dauntless? Like there were no families, there were no homes. Like what even is Dauntless? Like what does that mean? Like you're just a warrior 24/7. Like you don't have a house. Like where do you live? Like where are the kids? Like I don't understand. None of that made any sense to me. And it's like she went to go visit her brother, so like you can see your family again. Like can you just travel between the factions like whenever you want? Because that doesn't, then why is it like you'll never see your family again? Like I don't understand. And they're so casual about it. Like the parents were just like, we're so proud of you guys, like love you, bye. You know, it's like you're never gonna see them again. Like what is going on? If someone can make Divergent make more sense to me, or tell me about the book, that would be greatly appreciated.
Inhale and exhale. Exactly what? Okay, it's gonna be warm again. Take a deep breath in and out.
I know it's been a rough week and a long day, so let's just close your eyes and rest. Everything's going to be okay.
I was meant to film a long form video today, but I'm just like not feeling great, so you can have this instead. Lo-fi lovers will love this, and some of you might not. Go to sleep while you're awake. Wait, you're still awake? Why are you not getting tingles? Tingles. I gave you tingles.
Last question. I had to look at the answer. Fill out the last box. Take a look at this pattern. You need to tell me what order those 4 shapes should be in down here. This is like a little grid we have going on. I'm gonna let you take a look. Okay. Do you have your answer? I'll show you. And I did not get it. You can feel okay about yourself. The answer is circle, square, triangle, star. Did you get it? It matches up with how pattern is shifted between panels. This was the explanation of a very smart commenter. The top left to top right, which is called right traversal. Who knew? The pattern is shifted to the right once. So the circle is going to shift to the second spot. The square shifts to the third spot. The triangle shifts to the fourth spot. And the star gets pushed all the way to the front. Now let's take a look at what happens when we go from top to bottom. And that is down traversal. The pattern is shifting to the left. The circle shift to the left, which is going to make it go all the way around and take the last spot. So when we're going this way, we're moving to the right one. When we're going down, we're moving to the left one. So all the way over here, we're going down, which moves everything to the left once, and to the right, which moves everything to the right once. So you end up with the exact same pattern as when you started. Guess the silent word, animal edition. Hyena. Okay, next one.
shame every day. Have you fallen asleep yet? Alright, you gotta go to sleep at some point, right?
so we could test which one was better. She even got my favorite pastry in the city, a warm, gooey sticky bun with candied nuts on top. After breakfast, I got fitted up for the day. You know we gotta do some ASMR in the fit, okay? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We made it to the thrift market where there were so many cool things to pick from. This place was huge. And gotta get a fit check for the baddie fit check, let's go. And here were some of the vintage polos I was looking at. After a while of walking around and exploring, we decided all we wanted were buffalo chicken tenders, so we were on the hunt for buffalo chicken tenders. We walked for a while before finally securing the buffalo tendies. Oh yeah. These divine tenders totally scratched my buffalo birthday itch. Oh, there's Batty getting clean. Anyway, they were the perfect midday pick-me-up, getting rid of the evidence. Then we made our way to a 5-story antique store. This place absolutely blew me away and it was so fun to explore. Here's a look at just one of the rooms. There were hundreds and hundreds like this. Absolutely insane. Some of these things were like 200 years old. I had to cop this official bartender's guide from the 1930s. Immediately, these vintage Star Wars prints caught my eye, and it was just my roommate's birthday a few days ago, and she loves Star Wars, so I had to get her a print. In the comments, let me know what print you guys think I copped. A while later, it was time for a birthday dinner. We got this s'mores Thai iced tea, which was absolutely insanely delicious. We also got this burger with potato chips in it, dipped in Thai curry, and a side of french fries with some Thai-inspired flavors. This was really good too. I kind of forgot to record until we already dug in, but this is a green curry pasta with mushrooms and steak. And what's the point of your birthday if you don't bake back out? I got a brownie sundae, and my girlfriend and I split this as we watched the latest episode of Euphoria. And yeah, that was it, guys. That was my amazing birthday. This brownie sundae was fire. This totally hit for us. Okay, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, guys, good night.
It's always something with you in this hair, child. It's always something. You always seem to have damn hair, don't you? You ain't never miss what you need to hear. You need to cut it off like I cut mine off. You see that? It's still moving. Just cut it off. You don't cut it. Do my hair. Can you do my hair? Can you do my hair? Can you do my hair? Girl, you need to just cut it off. I'm only putting it in 2 braids, by the way. I got my nails done. You know these my birthday nails. You think I want to have my hair with my nails kind of throw up in here? I don't want no hair on my nails, child. That's why I cut my hair off. I don't want them to catch. I'm doing it. I'm doing your hair. I can complain though. I'm grown. I can complain. I can complain. I can complain. Oh, I said 4. I said 2. Well, 4. You won't get enough being smart and then go ask me to do something. You're welcome.
Hey, you mind if I just give your hand a little scratch? Clear your mind.
likes high quality ASMR anyway. Just get it up on my phone. Go away. Well, no one likes high quality ASMR, so can I do some tapping on you? Thank you so much. There's something on you. Can I take it off here? Let me just pull it out. Here we go. I got it. It was just some bubble wrap. Can I perform some scanning on you? Thanks. So which ASMR do you prefer? Thanks for watching.
something I do pretty often is neglecting to buy essential items that most people are like, what do you mean? Like, you can't live without that. And I'm like, well, I'd rather buy Polly Pockets, so I'm just gonna do without it for as long as possible. One of those items is a dish scrubbing brush. I have not had one of these in probably 8 to 10 years. I just use washcloths. Partially because it's wasteful, because I know with like a plastic scrubber brush, you have to throw it away after a while and it ends up in a landfill, so I just don't buy them. But then also because I'm like, well, my washcloths work fine. But I went down to visit my friend Danny Renee ASMR in North Carolina, and she had a scrubber brush. And it made washing dishes so much easier because you can really like dig in there and get the food off of the pans and stuff. And so when I got home, I was like, you know what? I'll find an eco-friendly option. So I found this one made of bamboo and coconut fiber. And I got these instead. They're plastic free. And it came in a set with a bunch of them and 2 biodegradable sponges as well. And yeah, I don't buy sponges either, so I'm excited to have a scrubber for the first time in almost a decade. But I am curious, like, are there things that you should buy that you have no good reason not to, but you just don't? Like, another example is I went, like 2 years ago, I went almost a year without having a body lotion because I was like, well, I don't need one. Like, I would use my face lotion, and then whatever excess I had on my hands, I would just rub it in. And I was like, I really don't need to buy a body lotion. So I just didn't. But like, I have money for toys and vintage items and Polly Pockets. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. There are just certain things that I'm more slow to purchase. Things that I'm like, oh, I can totally live without that. But I don't know. I don't know what that says about my personality type, but I just thought I would tell you I bought a scrubber brush for my dishes. And yeah, congratulations to me, I guess.
Oh no, did you have a bad day at work? I'm so sorry. Would you like me to just do some self-care on you? Make you feel a little better? Okay, yeah, I got you. I'm gonna go in with this toner onto your chest and arms. This is such a nice toner. I'm just gonna tap it in. Over your skin up down there. Well, hopefully you can just take some time for yourself after work, you know. Just rest. Okay. Good. Put that right there. Okay, then next I have this one. It's kind of like a lotion in a bottle. It's called Made Sarah Double Essence Toner. Really nice. Kind of smells like roses. It's so good. You're gonna like it. Yeah, it feels like I literally put moisturizer on you, but it's just like a liquid. So. Amazing. You can tell I like this one a lot. And then with this a new one, I bought this one like 3 times. Lice, I have some of this Nivea Shea Nourish cream to go ahead and put on your arms and your chest. I wouldn't put this on your face, but since the other one that I just put on has so much moisturizer in it, your face will be fine without it. I'm sorry if I look sleepy. I just was taking a nap on the couch. I personally had a bad day at work. Ooh. But that's okay. We gotta have some bad days to make the good days extra good. Alrighty, beautiful. You look amazing. You look hydrated. And I hope you feel a little bit more better after your day today. So great spending time with you. I love you. Bye.
Pretend I'm not sunburned, but this is my Sephora sale haul, part 1. Just really basic. These Sephora cotton pads. The First Aid Beauty Brighten and Glow Facial Radiance Pads. We have the Ordinary Glycolic Acid Toner. I have those like annoying little bumps on my legs that I want to see if this can help get rid of. This is the Experiment Super Saturated Plump and Hydrate Serum. I'm not going to open this, but this is the Sephora Favorites Korean Skincare Must-Haves. I got this because it featured my favorite face mask ever, and I really want to get more into Korean skincare, so I was like, why not trial some out with this? The Kosas Dream Beam Sunlit Little Glowy Sunscreen. This is a repeat purchase for me. This is the Rare Beauty Brow Gel. I'm not big into foundation, so when I do want a little bit of coverage, I love good skin tint. And I've been really wanting to try out the Yummy Skin from Danessa Myricks. So we got that to try. I normally use the Say Slip Tint. I don't know. I just wanted something new. I saw my girl Taylor Boseman rave about the Hourglass, Unreal Liquid Illuminators, and I just had to. I love a good glowy skin, and sometimes powder highlighters look too much like you're wearing a powder highlighter, so I thought this would be really nice to try, especially for the summertime. We have the One Size Ultimate Setting Powder. Last but not least, these new Summer Friday Sunlit Vanilla perfume. Listen, I usually don't fall victim to perfume hype because I have been a ride or die on Jacob's Daisy for years, and I just refuse to spend a lot of money on perfumes. But when I saw this bottle, I don't know, something about it intrigued me, and I do love a good vanilla. Stay tuned for part 2, and let me know in the comments down below what you picked up during the sale.
What are you looking at? You look a little sus over there. You know what I sell? Yeah. You interested? Okay, yeah, I can show you what I got. So, if you didn't already know, I do sell phone cases. I sell only the best phone cases. So, yeah. So, one of the ones we have is this black polka dot one. This one is really nice, and it's nice and durable. This next one we got is this clear one with the cherries. Cherries. It also has some gold accents. This one is going to be our cheapest option, and then this one is more of our medium price. We also have this blue one. This one is also very pretty. If you're worried about it not fitting your phone, I have multiple sizes. And then lastly, we have our most expensive one, because this one is name brand. It is Wildflower. So this is going to be our most expensive one, but this one is also super pretty. Which one would you say is catching your eye the most? The black one and the most expensive one. Yeah. So let's take a closer look at those two. This one is a really intricate design of a card ace with a ladybug that's in the shape of a heart, and the stems are in the shape of a heart, and we have 4 flowers as well. And the black one is more of that simplistic and plain, but I think it is so cute. What do you think? You want both of them? Well, of course, that will be $55. Thank you. Oh, hey. Yeah, do you like my little clip? It's a butterfly. I just think it was cute. Like, it's like so nice out now and stuff. Like, I just want to be like happy and like colorful and stuff. Yeah. What's up? You're in my little bubble a little bit. You want me to play with your hair? Yeah, of course I can. I feel like you never want your hair played with. Why do you want it right now? You just feel like it. Okay, that's fair. Wait a minute. I see something in your hair. Is it okay if I grab it? Yeah. Sorry, it's like deep in there. Oh my gosh. It's Lice. That's kind of funny. Like, no, it's no worries that you have it. Like, everyone gets it at least once, but no, it's nothing to be ashamed of. I'm gonna look and see if I can find any other lices, because who knows, maybe that one was dead and it was just like chilling in there. itchy? Is that why you want me to lay their hair? A little bit. Well, it was probably lice. Oh, I see another one. Yep. This one's moving, that's for sure. Well, I'm gonna get a few of them out, and then you probably should book an appointment with like a lice doctor or something, because these will need to be taken out professionally for sure. I'm not a good source. Let's see. I see an egg. Yeah, it's right here. Perfect. The eggs are important to get out because then they can't hatch more. So, it is a good thing. Wow, that one was stubborn. It did not want to come out. Okay, I'm gonna find like one more egg probably, and then I think you're good for now. I found one. Okay. No, girl, don't be upset. Like, it's okay. It happens to the best of us. Just go get your lice checked out, and then you'll be good as good. Just go get the lice checked out, and then you'll be as good as new.
Welcome to the Sweet Dream Sleep Clinic. My name is Dr. Ocean. I'll be helping you get a good night's rest this evening. Do you normally find it tricky to fall asleep? Okay. And how much sleep do you normally get on average each night? Okay. What time do you go to bed? Okay. And what time do you have to wake up for work? Let's start with a quick examination. First, I'm just going to check your breathing. Breathe in for me into your belly. Out. Good. Good. And once more. In. Out. Good. I'm going to check your ears as well. Just taking a look here. Okay. Nothing to be concerned about. Your ears look pretty good and actually nice and clean. And I'd like to take a look at your eyes. So just look at my chin for me. Good. Looking good there. Okay. And look up for me. Good. So I'd like to try a few different sound triggers and see how you react to those. I'm going to stick these little patches to your temples so I can see how your brain reacts to the audio. Right, first, just going to stick that there. Good. Another side as well, okay? Just going to stick that right there. We're going to explore with these trigger boards and these little cubes to see how your brain reacts to the different sounds and see which helps you fall asleep the best. Orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, orange, yellow, green. It's a pattern, a rainbow pattern. It's a pattern, a rainbow pattern. Let's take a look. You definitely enjoyed that sound. On a scale of 1 to 10, how sleepy do you feel? About a 4? Okay, that's pretty good. On a scale of 1 to 10. Okay. Not as much that one. About some gentle pipe cleaners. On a scale of 1 to 10, the gentle pipe cleaners. Okay, you love them. Very soft sound. I think you prefer the more gentle sounds, but we'll try a couple more. Remind me of SpongeBob flowers, flowers, flowers. Bikini bottom, bikini bottom. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, pink, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, pink, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, pink. And did you enjoy the flowers? Yeah. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10. Oh wow, that's pretty good. Last, let's try these little cubes. Blue and yellow make what color? That's right, green, green, green. Blue and pink make what color? That's correct, purple, purple, purple. And what did you think about the cube trigger? Okay, and not your favorite. You love the pipe cleaners the best. Noted. With our test complete, we can safely say that we've found some lovely sounds to help you fall asleep. And thank you so much for coming into the sleep clinic. I'll email you a copy of your data results. Okay, sweet dreams.
The Acropolis of Athens. It is one of the most remarkable places in the ancient world. The word comes from two Greek words, akron, meaning highest point, and polis, meaning city. It sits on a limestone rock about 150 meters above Athens. Because of that height, it has served two purposes at once. It was a sacred space, closer to the gods, and a defensive stronghold. From up here, you can see the entire city spreading out below you. In ancient times, that view would have made this place feel genuinely apart from the ordinary. The hill has been occupied since around 4000 BC, but the buildings you see today were mostly built in the 5th century BC, under a statesman named Pericles. This was a deliberate act of reconstruction, because in 480 BC, the Persian army came through Athens and burned the Acropolis to the ground. The most famous building here is the Parthenon, dedicated to Athena, goddess of wisdom, strategy, crafts, and war. Athena was the patron goddess of Athens. In classical antiquity, people debated whether Athens took its name from Athena or whether Athena took her name from the city. Modern scholars now generally lean towards the latter. The founding myth is the contest between Athena and Poseidon for patronage of the city. The city had no name yet, and the two gods agreed that whoever gave the Athenians a better gift would become the patron. Poseidon struck the ground with his trident, and a saltwater spring welled up. Athena offered the first domesticated olive tree. The olive tree meant food, oil, timber, and trade. It was a more practical gift. And Athena became the city's patron. The Parthenon was built between 447 and 432 BC, and the craftsmanship is unbelievable. The marble you see here came from Mount Pentelicus, 16 kilometers away. Every column leans very slightly inward, and the floor curves gently upward at the center. Not by accident, but because the architects understood that a truly straight line appears slightly bent to the human eye at this scale, so they corrected it for it in advance. Then we have the Erechtheion and Keriatit porch. The Erechtheion was built around 406 BC on the spot that was considered most sacred on the entire Acropolis, where Athena and Poseidon were said to have had their contest. Instead of columns, the porch is held up by 6 sculpted women called Caryatids. They had been standing here, holding up the roof with their hands for nearly 2,500 years. What you're looking at right now are replicas. 5 of the originals are in the Acropolis Museum down the hill. The 6th is in the British Museum in London, removed in early 1800s by Lord Elgin, along with a large portion of the Parthenon sculptural friezes. Greece has been formally requesting the return for decades. The Parthenon itself has been many things over 2,000 years. In 1687, the Venetians were at war with the Ottomans and knew the Parthenon was being used to store gunpowder. They bombed it away. The explosion destroyed the interior and blew out the walls. Most of the structural damage you can see today is actually from that single event in the 17th century, not from antiquity. And yet here it stands, still the highest point in the city, still visible from almost anywhere in Athens. The Acropolis has been a sacred ground, a fortress, a church, a mosque, an archaeological site. But it has always remained where a city gathers its past and projects its identity. Yes, us.